when Gigi Hadid's nip slip was overshadowed by Kendall Jenner's Versace runway look. In the summer of 2015, photographer Rahai Rizvani captured the moment when Kendall Jenner wore a beaded headband for 8-layer Versace. We take a trip down memory lane, adorned with sequins, to relive that historic occasion and its aftermath during Milan Fashion Week. The backstage photo was more than just a portrait. It was a monochromatic tribute to Kendall's breathtaking beauty. It represented a time in fashion history when headbands made of beads were more than just accessories. Rizvani had written Portrait of Beauty at Kendall Jenner for limited edition 8-layer Versace book, encapsulating a phenomenon rather than merely a face. Kendall was leading a star-studded cast that included Gigi Hadid and Adriana Lima when she returned to Milan. She was not just walking the runway. Kendall's look was a lesson in contrast, with her bold black makeup highlighting her features and her candyfloss color scheme playing off the sharpness of the patent leather and the sweetness of pastels against it. The less-than-ideal moment of Gigi Hadid, Kendall's best friend and fellow runway star, stood in stark contrast to her flawless showcase. As much about fashion as it is about successes, Gigi's wardrobe malfunction served as a real-life example of how mistakes can happen. Both models displayed the unwavering confidence that has solidified their status as icons of their generation, despite the mishap. Gigi demonstrated her poise by continuing with confidence in spite of her slinky black dress giving away more than she had intended. It was a brazen demonstration of professionalism and a timely reminder that poise is essential, even in situations involving unanticipated exposure. Donatella Versace gave Gigi a high five after the show, maybe just as much for her attitude as for her stroll. It's amazing how certain incidents, like Gigi's nip slip or Kendall's headband, have transcended beyond mere fashion statements. They talk about a business where faults and perfection coexist, where a slip or a bead can play just as big of a role in the story as the actual clothing. Looking back reminds us that fashion is about more than just what we wear.